Hey guys, my name is Landon McCarter. I'm the president and founder of a digital agency called Jumpsix Marketing. I've been recently doing some consulting with other agencies across the country, and I've found a passion for helping other digital agencies get started, get off the ground, develop a client base, and then maintain a client base. Jumpsix Marketing currently has 27 individuals as a part of our corporate office. We've also built a franchise type model where we have offices in 15 cities across the country, LA, Dallas, Jersey, Florida, to mention a few. And um, we've had a lot of success with client acquisition and client growing budgets and building a big book of business. In 2017, we're on pace to do about $4 million of management fees. Um, that's not including like the Google spend or the Facebook spend that we're managing for customers. That's just the management fees of managing those funds for clients. So what I decided to do is I want to put together a community where we help each other sort of grow our agencies and just kind of have a lot of fun with learning from each other. We've gone a long ways from the beginning. We founded our digital arm about 3.5 years ago. With basically started with Google display advertising, and then it just sort of went from there. So we had 5 or 10 customers in Google display and found some success there, and then learned how to then learn how to do search ads with Google, and then learn how to do social, and learn how to do SEO, and then learn how to do web development. And then, we sort of stumbled along the way and made plenty of mistakes. But we have a product offering now that is, there's really no part of the digital marketing funnel that we haven't built a product around. And it's been a lot of fun to have that sort of foundation laid. So just so you know, I'm at the lake. I'm at my lake house with my kiddos. They're swimming. Hey, I'm recording a video, bud. Can you go swim, please? Thanks. I'm at my lake house. We're just chilling in a hammock right now. That's Table Rock Lake. And I'm going to try and do these video series probably from the lake, because whenever I'm down here, I really get a good moment of clarity to kind of reflect. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So what you can expect from this channel is going to be something along the lines of just how our story sort of unfolded, what we were able to, how we're able to grow, what we're able to do to grow, learn from our mistakes, learn from things that we've done, things we've tried. Hopefully a good dialogue starts out of this, and we can really kind of start to learn from each other. I want to kind of keep it casual. I'm shooting this with my iPhone, so I'm not trying to take myself too serious. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I've been doing consulting with smaller agencies to try and help them sort of get off the ground with their first, couple product offerings. In particular, the case I'm thinking of, there's a guy that has a good little team, 3 or 4 people, and they mostly do web development. And the real money in digital marketing is not in web development only. It's building the website, but focusing on building that website as a marketing funnel, marketing machine that is able to generate leads or conversions for the person you're building the website for. This isn't Field of Dreams. You build it, they won't come. Websites are a dime a dozen these days. You've got to have a plan and a strategy to market that website if you want anything of value to come of it. And so a lot of these 1, 2, 3, 4 person website companies that are having some success building websites are starting to try and learn and figure out how to fold in digital marketing products. And so we just had a really good coaching call, and I really just kind of really took for granted all the experience that we have, because it's just kind of one thing leads to another, and before you know it, you're kind of finding a lot more success than what you ever thought you'd find. But then you look back and there's a lot of agencies that are still on that first couple steps, and I'm having a ton of fun just coaching people on how to get there. So, one thing I think is really interesting to think about is I think this digital marketing agency model is going to be a big one for the future. I really believe that um, traditional marketing is falling apart. Like, I'm not saying that nobody should be doing TV, radio, billboards, because obviously it's called a marketing mix for a reason, and digital, is just a portion of your marketing. But having a digital marketing budget as a portion of your marketing budget is basically mandatory in 2017, and that budget is taking up more and more of the overall traditional marketing budget. So what's happening is all these traditional media outlets are really scrambling to try and figure out how to sell digital products, and they have so much overhead in between them and the customer that they just can't compete with just a Google partner. So, whenever you look at the industry, the marketing industry as a whole, I really, really think that we are headed towards a small boutique type agency that is really here to serve the needs of the customer and then take a management fee um, on that actual spend, um, instead of having a traditional marketing medium, try and manage your social for you, or manage your AdWords for you, or manage your SEO for you. We see a lot of these big companies trying to do this, and their products are just so bloated with what they're actually getting for what they're paying for. It just doesn't make sense. Haibu is one of them that I can think of. Is every time we walk into a person that's working with Haibu used to be Yellow Book, or Yellow Book is now Haibu, I guess. It's their agency because they're bleeding so much on the phone book advertising that they created this Haibu brand. And anytime we run into somebody that's working with Haibu, it's like, you look at one report and the customers are getting just hammered with what they're paying for what they're getting in terms of the digital marketing products, or they're being so untransparent with what they're doing with their marketing budget that it's just as fishy. They'll be paying management fees and Google spend all in one sort of lump sum and hiding what they're actually paying Google. And there's all this crazy stuff that's going on because they're trying to make the same margins that they were whenever they were doing radio and TV and Yellow Book stuff. It's just not going to work. So what I want to do is I want to create this channel that has really just a conversation about digital marketing, how to start an agency, how to start a digital marketing agency, and then really just the things that you'll be kind of tackling along the way. I'm expecting to do a couple videos a week. I'm not going to take myself too serious. This is my iPhone. I'm in my hammock, at the lake. I'm going to probably shoot a lot of these from my boat. My boat is over that way. You can't see it because we had like crazy flooding in the Midwest. You guys may have heard about that, and the lake is up, tons. So it's going to take me a few weeks to get out to my dock because I don't have to wait for the water to recede. But I'm planning on shooting these videos in the boat and just kind of keeping it casual. So, all right, if you want to see more, then just make sure you remember to subscribe to the channel. Leave comments. I'm going to try and get to each of the comments. So, all right, guys.